Right, I think I have come to this conclusion that this will be my final ever season at Derby, unless we do somehow qualify for Europe. Hello, welcome to part 26 of Road to the Prem with Derby County, and in today's episode we shall be playing our Premier League games against Leeds United and Brighton. So since the last episode, our form has been a little bit rubbish, or yeah, a little bit rubbish. We haven't been that bad. We've only lost like 5 games, well, 4 games actually since the last episode, and that was against Man City, Leicester, and Arsenal, and Fulham. We've only won 4 games since the last episode, and that was a 2-0 win over Blackburn, a 1-0 win over Brentford, another 1-0 win over Norwich, and a 2-1 win over Bournemouth. So not bad. I think it's probably inconsistent. So I take being inconsistent any day of the week. So the league table does currently look like this. We are currently 14th in the table, 15 points picked up so far. So that's realistically, it's not bad. I think it was better than last year. I don't know where we were last year. Really do not know. I think we did a little bit of transfer business since the last episode. I can't remember. Also, we are in the process of selling Lewis Jr. It's probably a big mistake because he's going to go to Saudi Arabia, and there, Saudi Arabia's transfer window is opened, or is open right now. So if he goes in today's episode, we can't sign another goalkeeper until January. We might be able to get in a emergency loan, but I don't know. So these are some of the transfers we did since the last episode. So we sold Kenny Tete to... I know, Tete... Did Tete leave? I can't remember. I think Tete left in the last episode, but then again he joined Fiorentina for 4 million. Then we also sold Maddie Camera to Ike AEK Athens for 800k. Then to replace those, we have signed Enrique. Did I don't know if I mentioned Del Prato in the last episode. Did I? Did I? Yes, I did. Yeah, don't need to worry about him. We've just got 3 midfielders to introduce, and the first one is Takahiro Nakai. He is a Japanese centre 3-star capability, 4-star potential. He's a good championship player at the moment, but can be a good Premier League player. We signed him from Real Madrid for 350k, so quite a cheap transfer considering his value is now like well over 10 million. And next midfielder is Tiamu Bakayoko. He is a French centre mid, can also play defensive midfielder. 3-star current ability. He's currently a leading championship player, but he's actually been okay for us so far. We signed him from Spartak Moscow for 6.5 million, so not the most expensive transfer, but certainly ain't cheap considering how old he is. Then next signing is John McGinn. He is a Scottish centre mid, 3.5-star current ability, 3.5-star potential. Decent Premier League player. This is what I'm talking about. What signing he is. Signing from Aston Villa for £5.5 million. So I think that's quite reasonable. 5.5 million. That's all the signings we've done for now. There might be a couple more additions in January, but we can wait see in the next episode if I do sign anyone else. So the lineup will be Lewis Jr. in goal, probably making his final appearance for Derby. Then we've got a back four, Del Prato, Edgar, Cody and Mitchell, Hannibal and McGinn in the midfield. Then we've got Doak on the right, Dow in the middle, Da Costa on the left, there's Shmaila Sarr up front. Come on lads, let's try and get a win. I think Leeds is... Yeah, I know it's a rivalry, but I couldn't remember it was a derby. I don't think it is a derby, but it is a big game because Derby and Leeds are similar sort of end of the country. I don't know if it's Midlands. I don't know where it is. It's definitely up north. The Celso plays for Leeds. Leeds have got some good players, I think. Obviously, they've got the Celso, Giovanni the Celso, formerly of Tottenham. Who else do they have? Leon Bailey, he's a good player. Wilfred Nonto, he is a machine. Got Calvin Sainsbury, we linked with him in the summer, but never made a bid for him. Don't know who else they've got. Come on, lads, let's try and get a early-ish sort of goal. We are halfway through the first half. Nothing has really happened. Well, nothing exciting has happened so yet. But could we get a goal here? No, we don't. It's a poor pass from Da Costa. Nonto is through on goal. Goes out for a corner. Good save from Lewis Jr. Come on, lads. Let's get it cleared. Bailey whips in the corner. Well done. Well done, Junior. Brilliant catch that was. Come on, we've got 15 minutes left of the first half. Can we get a goal? So far, we've actually had more shots and more chances. That could change the whole game. Derby are down to 10 men. That's good, isn't it? That is very good. I reckon that definitely puts us in the driving seat. Whether or not we'll win, we should be able to, because we've got 11 men and they've got 10. Come on, lads. Let's try and get... Oh, Junior. Jesus Christ, Junior. You could have messed that one up. Oh, my God. That was like a Andre Onana moment. But thankfully, Nonto was offside. No, we'll give about 10 more minutes. I'll make our first couple of substitutions. Alright, come on. Stay out this highlight, then we'll make some subs. So hopefully, try and get a goal from this highlight. Come on, lads. Hey, good. Can we get the tackle in, please? Come on. Come on, somebody get a tackle in. Yes, well done, Cody. Good interception. Just about gets the ball to Mitchell. Had the ball. Come on. Oh, that's very poor indeed. Mitchell, come on. Sir, Da Costa puts the ball into the back of the net to make it 1-0 to Derby. I was being checked. Oh, it's been disallowed. Why? Was he offside? I think Saar might have actually been offside then. Right, let's make some subs. Alright, got a lot of time players on the pitch. Hannibal can come off for Olsen. Doak off for... Get on Victor Roque. He can go up front. Saar on the right. We'll get off Dow for Takahiro Nakai. Come on, got 25 minutes left of the game. Let's try and just get at least one goal. I know we've got one, but it was offside, but that doesn't count. Can we get a goal that counts? Are we going to? I don't think we are. I think it's going to be 0-0. Oh, please don't. Please do not concede. Not with 10 minutes left to play. Harrison whips in the corner. It's headed. It's not the dangerous. Not. Oh, Diego Carlos with a very close chance. Probably could have been. They could have been 1-0 up, but thankfully they put it high and wide. It's a boring 0-0 draw. I think we should have beaten them. They did have 10 men on the pitch. We had 11, so I think that's probably 2 points dropped. But when do we move into the table? 11th at the moment. Obviously, the rest of the teams are still on 13, so we'll probably drop down a couple places after they've all played their games. So hopefully, we do pick up a win in our next game, which will be against Brighton. The lineup for our match against Brighton will be Marshall in goal due to the recent departure of Junior, who has left us to go to Saudi Arabia for £10 million. So hopefully we should bring in another goalkeeper in January. Obviously, we can't get in one now because we can't. I thought I would be able to put in an emergency loan, but that's not possible. So then we've got a back four of Kabore, Phillips, Webster, Mitchell, Hannibal and McGinn in the midfield. Then we've got Saar on the right, Dow in the middle, Ahmed on the left, then 3-2 Rocky up front. Come on, lads. Let's try and get a win, but I'm not holding much hope because of so we don't have a decent goalkeeping goal. I don't know, Marshall might. I'm not saying he's he's obviously first choice for this month, but he might surprise us. We might end up keeping a clean sheet, but I doubt it. No, it's 1-0 to Brighton. Goal scored by Evan. I mean, he's a good player. I've never actually signed him on FM yet. I'm not saying we're going to sign him this season, but there's always FM24 we might end up signing him. Ahmed is through. Ahmed puts it over. How is he just place it into the bottom right hand corner instead of putting it high and wide? Is that Thiago? No, that's not Thiago that plays for Liverpool, is it? No, that's Thiago Alcantara. Two different Thiagos. Webster, Hannibal. That's not a bad ball. It could have been decent, but a little bit too powerful. Through on, can we get the ball away? Well done, Kabore. Good interception. Saar. Oh, that was close. Come on, Ferguson, Ahmed. Can we get the ball out? Good header, but danger is not over yet. Can we get the ball out? Don't give away a penalty. And it's 2-0 to Brighton. God, this is going to be a long, hard month without a decent goalkeeper. Why do Saudi Arabia's transfer window just open now? Why does it have to open now? Why can't it open in January? Kabore, Victor. Oh, come on. Can we at least try and get one goal before half time, please? Come on, put some pressure on. Mateus, no, can we get the ball back, please? Stop letting them pass the ball around like this. Just put some pressure on them. Come on. Come on, press them. Oh, it's got to be 3-0, isn't it? Ferguson's through. Oh, it's a good save from Marshall. Absolute world top. It's a good save. It's not world class, but it's good. Through toss. Well, that's fine. It's fine. Come on, lads. Let's try. If we could get into half time just with a 2-0 deficit, I'll take it. Come on, lads. Oh, please don't. Oh, that was close. It was a decent free kick, decent effort. Obviously, a little bit too close for me. But unlucky so far, I think. We definitely should. Ahmed should have got at least one goal. I think that was probably the best chance we had that first half. Come on, Mitchell, Webster. Come on, Hannibal, Saar. Come on, yes. Come on, shoot. It's a corner. Are we going to get shown the corner? Is the highlight just going to cut out? It's not. We are going to get shown the corner. Is it going to lead to a goal? Hey, it's Ashley Phillips with his first goal of the season. We're one goal behind now. I'm saying anything is possible. Not saying we're going to win, but we could. It's definitely doable now. But we are going to make some subs. Tyreek Mitchell. No, Tyreek Mitchell is not going to come off. McGinn can come off for Takahiro Nakai. Saar can come off for Ben Doak. And do we have a left wing on the bench? Yeah, Gruder can come on for Ahmed. Come on, lads. Got 25 minutes left of the game. We only need one goal. One shot can change the whole game. That's my motto. Come on, lads. Phillips. Doak. Kabore. Come on. Play. Yes. Now. No. I think he should have played it. The pass. He should have passed it a little earlier. Brighton on the attack again. And now, that's a good save from Marshall. Generally thought that was going to be a third for Brighton, but thankfully Marshall saves it. Surprising, but he saved it. Go on, lads. Got 10 minutes left. We are going to drop some encouragement in the hope we can find this equalising goal. Come on, lads. Come on, I know we can do it. I'm sure of it. Come on, can we get the ball out? Can someone put some pressure on? Domingos, Foulon, can we get it cleared? We don't even have the ball, so we can't clear it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, got 3 minutes left. You know what? I think realistically, a 2-1 defeat, it's a fair scoreline considering the goalkeeper we had in goal. Philip Marshall, definitely not Premier League goalkeeper, but it's not bad against Brighton, who are the 7th. It's not a bad result. Even though we lost, it's not bad. I still think we should get in another goalkeeper, but obviously we can, but we'll have to wait until January for him to come in. So I think. What game is it? What's that? So we're now at 15 games, so probably could play another like dozen or so games. Maybe like 10 games. I don't know where that will be. So I think, yeah, that'll be a good point to come back. So in the next episode, we shall be playing probably the most difficult game, the most difficult run ever. That is Liverpool, Wolves, Chelsea, Man United, top. That's a ridiculous run of games. So I'm going to come back for the last 2 games in that difficult run, which will be Man United and Tottenham. If you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more Daily Football Manager videos, and thank you very much for watching.